looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Randle can't hit.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Back to Nesmith. Nembhard outside. Puts up a 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to McDaniels. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Siakam, the pass to Nesmith. Kicks it out to Siakam. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's McDaniels. Launches a 3. The rebound by Turner. The definition of a stretch 5, Boris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a 3.
And it's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range. And then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to McDaniels. And he's going for the lob. And it's Randle with the jam.
This guy is so quick. Julius Randle finishes with a pretty dunk.
We'll now go to Allie LaForce, who spoke with Rick Carlisle. Allie.
I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's McDaniels. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
One thing about the Pacers, Doris, they can flat out score the basketball.
It is incredible to me, B.A., how infrequently the ball sticks. They play fast, whether in transition or in the half court. They make defenses work.
Halliburton against McDaniels. Siakam outside. Pass to Turner. On the wing, Nembhard. Covered by Alexander Walker. A good look from Turner. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
McDaniels passes to Reid. Off target with the 3. For Indiana, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Turner finds Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
Outside Reid. It's McDaniels on the wing. Nesmith covering. And there's McDaniels. That one's good on the assist by Reid. McDaniels got 6.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by Reid. Oh, and Reid with a block. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Siakam for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Pass to Randle. Spins. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. Here's Halliburton. 1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Turner from outside the arc. Another three for Indiana.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
Here's Edwards driving in, and Edwards slams it in.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Here's Halliburton, and the dunk by Halliburton.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now here's Nembhard. No points yet, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Now Halliburton marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
5 ticks left to play in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Pacers out in front. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Turner in at center. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Clock at 2. They get it back. Goes back up. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got 5.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. From deep. And Pascal Siakam gets a 3. He has 6.
A guy who can work the whole arc. Smooth corner shot by Pascal.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
Here's Nesmith. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Timberwolves trail by 6. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Doris, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Turner, a screen on McDaniels. Halliburton outside. Back to Turner. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point because you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
Halliburton against McDaniels. And It's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. To the left side wing. Here's Randall. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Pass to Nembhard. The three is up. Drills it from deep. Nembhard's got 6 in the quarter.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Stolen by Reed. Alexander Walker with it. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. Minute 32 left in the second period. Pass to Turner. Fires from deep. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. McDaniels finds Edwards. Reed against Halliburton. Reed in the post. Here's Alexander Walker. Great D that time from Halliburton. Pacers leading by 7. Neesmith on the wing. There's the triple. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Reed. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Reed's got his 2nd basket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Halliburton with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Turner passes to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, Halliburton! Send it home!
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
McDaniels lays it up and in on the nice reverse. McDaniels got 10 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
17 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Halliburton surveys the floor. Turner, a screen on McDaniels. Pass to Turner. Offensive rebound. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Jaden McDaniels getting it done today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Miller is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Mike Conley. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2. Screen by Wiseman. From the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
Screen by Wiseman. Three-pointer Mathurin. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves trail. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Miller for the tie. Can't capitalize inside. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Mathurin finds McConnell. Back to Mathurin. The 3. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Mathurin's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's the pick. Ingles passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Ingles. Minnesota again missing. Indiana leading by 5. Pass to Toppin. McConnell outside. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Miller. Conley with the ball. And Walker picks him up defensively. They get the rebound. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert is going to be terrific on the glass.
Toppin, a screen on DiVincenzo. For 3, Matherin. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. McConnell from outside. Counted from distance. McConnell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. DiVincenzo, the pass to Ingles. And here's Conley. He's marked by McConnell. Walker against DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Throws it up high. McConnell with a steal. In transition, here come the Pacers. And the shot goes. Matherin's got 5 now.
You're talking about a sensational athlete. Matherin is so tough in transition.
Gobert with a screen on Matherin. Here's DiVincenzo. Soft touch off the glass.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's McConnell. And he converts the layup. McConnell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Yep, count it.
Well, inside, Mike Conley has got to be savvy, and he is in that instance.
Matherin against DiVincenzo. Outside Walker. Takes the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 6. There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
And he's going for the lob. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Here's Conley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Outside Matherin. Here's Toppin. Back to Matherin. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Yeah, this is how impactful Matherin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Conley, a screen on Walker. Miller outside. Here's Gobert. Back to Miller. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Pacers leading by 8. McConnell outside. Toppin, a screen on Conley. McConnell passes to Walker. Shoots over Miller. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got T.J. McConnell, Walker out there with Toppin. Then there's Benedict Matherin, and it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for the Pacers. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, guys, the agility, the hops, everything about Anthony Edwards, so good athletically.
Matherin with the ball, now guarded by McDaniels. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, guys.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. Randall, the pass to Reed. Alexander Walker with it. Here's Edwards. He's guarded by Nembhard. There's a screen. Pass to McDaniels. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. For three, Randall. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Nesmith. Siakam the screen. Lets the three fly. And Nesmith good for 3. And now it's an 11-point Indiana lead.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. High post Reed. Tries it from the top of the key. The rebound by Turner.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Kicks it out to Siakam. From downtown, and it's Turner. That time on the assist from Siakam. And the Pacers lead by 14.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Left side Reed, outside McDaniels. Clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. That shot, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Siakam finds Halliburton. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Turner. The 3-ball. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Edwards. It's good. Edwards. What strength.
Well, in pick and roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
McDaniels against Halliburton.
2 minutes.
There's a screen by Turner.
2 minutes.
Halliburton outside. 6 to shoot. And he makes it on the layup.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Reed passes to Randall. Back to Reed. Oh, stolen by Turner. Halliburton with the ball. Now Alexander Walker defending. Here's Nembhard. No good from outside. Timberwolves trail by 17.
And this one, oh! He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Halliburton against McDaniels. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Connects from downtown.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 17 points was their biggest margin. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. There's the 3. And they recover it. Beyond the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Halliburton's shot is good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
For 3, Randall. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Siakam for 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business. And, all right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
The NBA Cup and the Clippers starting five. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Jones is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bamba in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Pacers, Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. And it's Turner in at the 5 spot. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So we'll see Tyrese Halliburton go to the line here. It's on Kawhi Leonard. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Siakam against Leonard to the left wing. Off the left rim and out. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Nesmith, the pass to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
How about Halliburton? Hella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Now here's Harden. Fades back. The rebound by Turner. Halliburton finds Nembhard. Turner against Bamba. Outside for Halliburton. Off target from outside. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. Well, he's worried about a number of issues, and front and center, James Harden. He said James will dissect you. It's hard to speed him up and hard to slow him down. He's their catalyst. But he thinks if they do a good job on Harden, they have a good shot at winning. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
It's an overlooked part of Kawhi's game, but he does a nice job distributing the ball.
Pass to Nesmith. To the wing right side. Here's Siakam. Yep, it counts.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And with their offensive firepower, have the Pacers Clark maxed out at that end of the floor.
There's still a lot of room for this team to grow offensively, Kevin. A low rate of free throws is something they can improve on. And a relatively low rate of threes and offensive boards, those are areas that can get better. I think there's another level they have to reach yet.
Leonard, no luck.
2 minutes remaining.
Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Turner inside, working on Jones. The shot by Turner, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Harden dishes to Jones. Leonard on the wing. Turner covering. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Halliburton, no good. Clippers leading by 5. Harden outside. Outside, Jones. 56 seconds left here in the first quarter. Outside Leonard. For the 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Driving to the basket. for three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the all-around game of Siakam was so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Outside Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Miles' turn.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Neesmith finds Halliburton. And here is Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
From deep Harden. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A good close contest so far as we finish the... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, the guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Mohamed Bamba. And it's Jones in at the three. Harden gets the bucket.
And the lefty Harden is confident shooting from anywhere. Lethal with that jump shot. Whether he's open or well guarded, he gets the job done.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Tyrese Halliburton is flat out special, Clark. You say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum level capability. His turnover numbers outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50, 40, 90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, a better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Indiana leading. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Siakam against Harden. To halt the run, score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now, here's Neesmith. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Bamba. Launches it. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Now Nembhard, defended by Jones. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Back to Nembhard. Indiana moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Nembhard's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pacers. Bamba finds Harden. Bamba a screen on Siakam. Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got his first basket. Mark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, I did. It wore me out too, Bart. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out there. The relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka. Woo! Yeah, don't make my head spin.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Powell.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
You know, something else is working for them is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Batum sets a screen for Porter. Over to the left wing. Here's Coffey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pacers leading by 4. Right side Turner. Siakam inside. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Takes the 3. Batum grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Coffey. Back to Porter. From the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
Neesmith, the pass to Nembhard. Here's Halliburton. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
It's a tie game in Indiana. And now we'll send it over to Dave. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got Walker. Wiseman's out there with Obi Toppin. And it's C.J. McConnell. And it's Mathurin in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Jacks up a 3. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Zubac. Pacers leading by 3. McConnell kicks to Wiseman. Outside Mathurin. It's good from long range. Mathurin's got 6 here in this quarter.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Coffey can't get it to go. Indiana's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Walker finds Mathurin. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You got to improvise sometimes.
Coffey passes to Mann. Clock at 6. Here's Coffey, offended by Mathurin.
An impactful defender. The young forward Walker is good at reading shooters and just stifling their offense.
90 seconds now into the second half. Inside, here's Wiseman. Mathurin passes to Wiseman. McConnell against Porter. On the wing, Walker. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. And now it's a 9-point Pacer lead.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Here's Coffey, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3 points.
Coffey's got his first 3 points of the game. And there's the drive. The kick out to Walker. And the layup's good off the glass.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Zubac's a screen on McConnell. Pass to Coffey. And the foul on Jarris Walker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Sneaking out to the corner, Porter Jr. He's somebody you cannot afford to lose track of.
McConnell kicks to Wiseman. Back to McConnell. On the wing, Walker. It's picked off. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Out left to the wing. Here's Bamba. From outside, off the mark. Indiana leading by 5. Mathurin, good. Mathurin's got 8 points.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
And that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Siakam with it. Bamba picks him up. Right wing. Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Back to Neesmith. 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. Outside for Halliburton. Siakam inside the three-point line. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. The 3 from Harden. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Siakam. And he uses the glass on the layup. Siakam's got the lead up to 11 now for Indiana.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
That shot wide open. 10 points for him.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
The Pacers have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Leonard finds Harden. Outside Leonard. Back to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. 11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And that one is good. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him. Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Jones, and it's Bamba in at the center position.
And we know Harden is a laser now. He has confidence in that long ball. The defense has got to get on him.
Powell against Halliburton. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Jones finds Leonard. Shoots the three. No good. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Turner with a screen on Jones. And it's Halliburton missing. Clippers trail by 9. Jones looking for an opening. Harden the pass to Bamba. Nemhard grabs the board. Indiana's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
Great job that time by Halliburton staying under control. You know, sometimes you can get a little overzealous when you see the floor wide open. He was right in rhythm.
A three from Leonard. Leonard lets it rip from 3.
For 3.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Halliburton, that's good.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
Here's Jones. Got a piece of it. Lets the three fly. Powell against Halliburton. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Now, here is Halliburton. D right on him. He was all alone on that one. Mathurin's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Boy, he's got a smooth stroke. Even on his catch-and-shoot jumpers, Mathurin has excellent form.
Leonard, no luck.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, Siakam sets a screen for Mathurin. Siakam outside. Launches a three.
Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion. Defensive menace, he gives everything he has to shut his man down while still doing it at the offensive end, too.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Halliburton. And the Pacers lead by 17. Leonard dishes to Harden. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. 1:32 left in the game. Mathurin passes to Turner. Back to Mathurin. Fires from deep. And Bamba pulls it down. Clippers trail by 17.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pacers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tyrese Halliburton.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Mathurin for three. They get it back. Turner And Turner throws it down.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Harden's shot is off. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. It's stolen by Mathurin. Halliburton outside from the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Outside Mathurin. Fires away from way outside. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Mo Bamba out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jones in at the small forward. Edwards gets the bucket.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Leonard for three. Reed with the rebound. Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Allie, what do you have to say?
To no one's surprise, their focus defensively is on containing Kawhi Leonard. Coach said Kawhi is a terrific decision maker and always manages to play the game at his pace, so we need to get into him, apply some pressure, and try to make him uncomfortable. History shows that will not be an easy task, B.A.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Leonard. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Randall outside. The crossover. And stolen by Jones. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Back to Edwards. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Reed. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
And, Coach, how about Naz Reid, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guards, but although he's a big, Reed is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Alexander Walker. Over Harden. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Powell for three. That one is off. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Back to Alexander Walker. Buries it down low. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Randall. Back to Alexander Walker. Outside Reed. McDaniels with it. Shot clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. Minnesota shooting their initial free throws of the game here. He's perfect from the line this time.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Outside Jones. Let's go with a 3. Reed with the rebound.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't put it down.
And the three-pointer goes.
A shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
And miss after miss right now. Minnesota leading by 8. Outside McDaniels. Three-pointer. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Edwards looking it over. Randall, the pass to Edwards. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
Pass to Harden. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Randall finds McDaniels. Reed for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Reed's got 7.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Edwards. And stolen by Leonard. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Launches it. Outside for Harden. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Mamba, the pass to Leonard. The 3. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. Reed for 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the 3rd. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Timberwolves.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
And he's at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward.
Clippers trail by 13. Here's Porter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Here's Batum. The Clippers rebound. From behind the arc. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Zubac. Porter's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible. Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Mann. Yet to see a basket. For 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Edwards, a pass to Randall. Shoots. Batum with the defensive effort.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
The Timberwolves lead by 11. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Now here's Porter, covered by Alexander Walker. And Porter hits from deep. Porter's got 13.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Out to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Zubac. Drives to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Gobert. Oh, sweet move. Inside, Gobert puts it in.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
And the basket by Coffey.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high-percentage buckets.
Ingles passes to DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Outside Porter. Pass to Coffey. Back to Porter. A rebound by Ingles.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
And it's Porter with the ball for Los Angeles. 9-point game. Man, the pass to Batum. And here's Zubac. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. 54 seconds left in the second. Sinks the tray.
At his core, Kevin Porter Jr. is out there to get buckets and light it up. And we've seen that side of him tonight.
Dillingham with the bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
44 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Man, the pass to Coffey. From outside the arc. Minot pulls it in. Minnesota leading by 8. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. On the wing man. Shot is up. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Man's got his first 2 points.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Ingles from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Fires away from way outside, and that's not gonna go. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Without question, Kevin Porter displaying his skills today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. Terrence Mann is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Coffey in at the 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Here's Zubac. And Gobert with a block.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
DiVincenzo on the wing. He has 6. Clippers trail by 9. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one too, assuming his countryman Victor Wembanyama doesn't start taking the reins.
Ingles, good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Porter, the pass to Zubac. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Here's DiVincenzo. Lays it up and banks it in. DiVincenzo's got 8 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Batum. Knocks it down from distance. Batum's got his second basket of the game.
From the arc, Batum can be pretty consistent. Not a guy you can leave alone out there.
Pass to Ingles. Puts up a 3. Offensive board. On the wing, Ingles. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Coffey. Ingles defending. From the arc. Coffey can't get it to go. Minnesota leading by 7. The 3. Ingles. That one's good. 6 points for him. Here's Porter. He's got 16. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Ingles. Here's the 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
A nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
Porter from outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Dillingham from the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Coffey, the pass to Mann. Up top, Porter. The shot from 20 feet out. Again, Porter missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
To the paint. Here's Ingles. Count it. Ingles got 11 in the second half.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Yeah, nice decision making. Porter Jr. can drive or pass off the pick.
Here's Dillingham. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Coffey, the pass to Porter. This one for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Now here's DiVincenzo. The D's right on him. And he gets it to go. DiVincenzo's got 7 now in this quarter. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Porter, the pass to Batum. Back to Porter. Three-pointer. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Mann. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Edwards outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, through 3 quarters of play. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Nas Reed out there with Julius Randle. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. The Timberwolves lead by 15. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Powell for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? Leonard against Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Leonard on the wing. Shoots over Randle. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Randle can't hit. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 11. Three-pointer, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it. But you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Alexander Walker, and the three-pointer goes.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. Because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nas Reed. That's his first foul. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Powell. Outside Porter. Fires from deep. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
And it's McDaniels off the drive. It's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
The three from Bamba. Randle pulls down the board. Randle's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Edwards. Outside, Alexander Walker. And another three for Minnesota.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
A clear look for Bamba. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Assist goes to
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. Right side, Alexander Walker. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers trail by 14. Pass to Leonard. Left side, Porter. Clock at 6. The fader. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 5 rebounds in the game. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Edwards finds McDaniels. On the wing, Alexander Walker, defended by Harden.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Timberwolves.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
Reed for 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Well, all you can ask for is the guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Leonard's shot's good.
three-pointer.
And here's Minnesota now. 17 points was their biggest margin. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Porter with it. Randall's in his pocket. Leonard passes to Porter. Leonard with a screen on Edwards. Porter from outside. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers. Here's Edwards. Stolen by Jones. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
that should attract a lot of it. Attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Nesmith in at the small 4.
First team foul.
Outside Turner, back to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And rebounded by McDaniels.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Turner with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Here's Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Well, Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball, helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you've got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here's Siakam. Shoots the 3. Hands it from downtown. Siakam's got 5 now.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Here's Edwards. The Pacers pull it in.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Halliburton finds Nesmith. Randall against Siakam, and he makes good on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam, so he's comfortable in the painted area, does nice work there.
And Reed throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Turner with a screen on McDaniel. And Halliburton slams it in.
But we're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
Here's Edwards. Banked in off the glass.
And they've scored 7 times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. We talked about the challenge of game planning for Tyrese Halliburton. The coach said we have to stay in front of him. The second he gets a step on us, that's when it's got to pick your poison with him. If our guys stay in front of him, I think we should be fine. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Halliburton passes to Turner. A 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Now, here is Halliburton. Pass to Turner. There's the triple. Randall grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Edwards. And here's Reed. Great touch on the 16-footer. Reed's got 6.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 1. Out to Turner. Turner with the screen for Siakam. There's the 3. And Turner at the basket on the assist by Siakam. He's got 8.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And the wide open shot from Reed connects from 3-point range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Halliburton with it. Turner passes to Siakam. Turner with a screen on Randall. Naz Reid has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He finishes with 9. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 spot. Now, here is Halliburton. Puts up a 3. Nesmith can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
On the Pacers' doors last season, trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
And so it's Indiana with it. After the basket by Minnesota. And a wide open look for Halliburton. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Halliburton's got 5. 3-pointer Randall. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Nesmith. Takes a 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Edwards dishes to McDaniels. With the shot. Open jump shot off the mark.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now, here's Nesmith. The layup missed. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Reed with a screen on Halliburton. Alexander Walker finds Reed. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Reed's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves. And it's Halliburton penetrating and finished off by Halliburton.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And when you look at Alexander Walker, Doris, so consistent from year to year.
This is a young man who knows his role, finds ways to help the team within the context of what the stars are doing. And those are exactly the kind of role players you need in order to have a quality basketball team.
Here's Siakam after the basket by Minnesota. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Well, Pascal Siakam has the ability to play on the inside and score with that length.
To the wing on the left. McDaniels passes to Randall. Here's Alexander Walker. Randall a screen on Halliburton. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Indiana leading by 5. Turner with a screen on Edwards. On the wing, Turner. This one for 3. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now tonight. Reed finds McDaniel. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. McDaniels got 5 points now this quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Siakam a screen on Randall. Shoots it. Indiana moving the ball around. Kept alive. Pass to Nembhard. Turner with the screen. Back to Nembhard. Now here's Nesmith. No good with the triple. Alexander Walker on the wing. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Oz Reed with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Miller is out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Conley. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
Toppin.
That's a great dunk.
Freakish.
He's an athletic freak.
Wow.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from DiVincenzo. Walker with his screen for Mathurin. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Minnesota's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Conley kicks to DiVincenzo. To the middle. Ingles in the corner. Offensive rebound for the lead. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Ingles has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
So you've got to chase Joe Ingles off that three-point line because he is lethal.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals round.
And Toppin throws it down.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Gobert's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves. Mathurin against DiVincenzo. It's stolen by Gobert. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. And here are the Pacers now after the basket by Minnesota. Mathurin attacking. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you see that extra gear with Mathurin gets him to the rim in a blink.
Here's DiVincenzo. The Pacers pull it in.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here he goes. And good that time. And it's 6 points for Obi Toppin.
If you let Toppin penetrate, he is tremendous finishing. Boy, don't let him get off the dribble dry.
Gobert finds Conley. Miller sets a screen for Conley. Lets it go from deep. Toppin pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Walker. Out to the right wing. McConnell passes to Toppin. 6 to shoot. Toppin a screen on Conley. Here's McConnell. No good on the three. The Timberwolves trade.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look. Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. Oh, off target. Third quarter comes to a close and a battle brings it to a tie. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. And it's Turner in at the center position. Now here's McDaniels. Back to Reed. And he drives in. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Reed's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Timberwolves. Siakam a screen on McDaniel. And it's Halliburton missing. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Edwards. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
That is big-time strength from Anthony Edwards. He's got the perfect basketball frame.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Here's McDaniels. Over in the corner, Edwards. Randall with a screen for Edwards. The three-pointer, no good. The Pacers shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Halliburton with it. Out defended by Randall. Siakam outside. Pass to Nesmith. Good on the three-point shot.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Alexander Walker on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton. Edwards kicks to Randall, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Indiana's gone outside a lot tonight, 17 times in fact, 7 of 17. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
That's Halliburton's handle, getting by defenders to the spot and then finish with authority.
Randall with a screen for McDaniel. Pass to Reed. Alexander Walker on the wing. Halliburton with the steal. To the paint. Here's Siakam. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Now Halliburton. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Halliburton kicks to Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. And now a 5-point Indiana lead. Up top Edwards. Amard covering. Good on the triple. Reeves got 5 points in the quarter.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
Now here's Turner. Indiana moving it around. Turner with a screen on Randall. Just 5 on the clock. Siakam's shot is off. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Edwards kicks to Randall. And another 3 for Minnesota.
That's about trusting your guy in the clutch. Julius Randle embracing a tough opportunity.
Turner with a screen for Halliburton. There's the drive. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Outside for Randall. Now here's McDaniel. Misses the 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Siakam a screen on Edwards. Nemhard with it. Picked up by Edwards. And here's Halliburton. Driving the lane. Yes!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Reed the pass to McDaniels. Back to Reed. Got it!
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up.
And we've got a look at the starters for the Pacers. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward. And for Los Angeles, they've got Kevin Porter, Mo Bamba out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. And the bucket is good.
Athleticism showing off here for Halliburton. He gets where he needs to be. Nice job on that drive.
And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Leonard for 3. Clippers keep it alive. Back to Bamba. The 3 is up. Leonard, that one's good.
Sometimes tough to get out to that corner, and Kawhi sat there and made the defense stretch out.
There's a screen by Turner. Kicks it out to Siakam. Out to the right wing. Turner passes to Halliburton. Siakam outside. 6 to shoot. Rebound by the Clippers.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Outside Porter. They get the rebound. Bamba. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there. Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
Indiana shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Leonard on the wing. Shoots over Siakam. Leonard can't get it to go.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Pass to Turner. Here's Siakam. There's a screen by Turner. Siakam, the pass to Nesmith. It's tipped. Porter with the steal. On the wing, Porter. The 3 ball. The rebound by Turner. Porter's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Siakam finds Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Pass to Halliburton. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Outside Jones. And he dunks it down.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. And the dunk by Halliburton.
And that's an emphatic 2 points from Tyrese Halliburton.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Assist from
Halliburton using his length and getting in the lane.
Leonard looking around. Down low. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Porter from outside. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Halliburton against Powell.
Yes, sir!
Oh, wow!
Wow! Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance.
Pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. Buries it from 3. Halliburton's got 11.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Screen by Leonard. Now here's Bamba. Can they get it? Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Halliburton, pass to Siakam. And here's Halliburton. Nembhard outside. From behind the arc. Leonard pulls down the board. Jones feels it out. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Pacers?
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Turner in at the center position. So it's Los Angeles now. Back to the basket by Indiana on the other end. Harden can't hit. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Halliburton piling up points. He can thank his impressive work ethic for that.
Now here's Powell. He's guarded by Nembhard. Screen by Leonard for 3. Powell, pure from 3-point range.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 15. Turner, a screen on Leonard. Halliburton finds Turner. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Jones. He's all alone. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, an excellent passer, Harden taking pride in finding an open teammate.
Here's Halliburton. Rebound by the Clippers. Jones, the pass to Powell. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Nesmith. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Ryan?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Now Powell. Inside, here's Jones, and he slams it in one.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing. And you love the effort here.
Here's Harden. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. A rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Halliburton looking over the floor. Stolen by Jones. A minute 29 left in the second period. Powell's shot is off. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 1. And Neesmith, here we go. Siakam outside. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Clippers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Bamba. Launches it. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Bamba. Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Coffee, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Mann in for Powell.
Dialed in from deep, Harden understands when he should look to shoot the 3 ball.
Toppin finds Matherin. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
You got to keep the defense honest, and Obi will do that with his athleticism just on the attack there.
Harden fires away from outside, and it's Wiseman with the rebound. McConnell from outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Pacers. They're up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Into center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drumline. They're measuring up the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Harden runs point with Mann at the 2. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubats at center. And it's Coffee in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Graham, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Now here's Matherin. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, this is how impactful Matherin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Zubats with a screen on McConnell. Batum outside. Back to Porter. 3-pointer. Hits a 3-pointer. Porter's got 6 points.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. McConnell, good.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Zubats with a screen on McConnell. Porter's shot is off. Indiana leading by 3. Outside Matherin with the drive. And they'll get another chance. And here's Toppin from the arc. Another 3 for Indiana.
And Toppin not thinking twice on that jumper.
Wiseman with a steal. Pass to McConnell. Back to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Zubats. No points so far. Back to Coffey, looking to end the run. They get it back. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Porter, the pass to Coffey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana with a rebound. Wiseman's got 5 rebounds tonight. McConnell finds Toppin. Three-pointer Mathurin. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Porter from outside. Connects from downtown. 9 points in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Mathurin. Give him 8 points now. And here's Toppin from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Toppin's got 8 points.
Well, the defense doesn't want to let Obi Toppin find some comfortability from that range.
Zubac with a screen on McConnell to the middle. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Walker. There's the 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
And I'll tell you, Mathurin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. You can't hit that time. Clippers trail by 9. Outside Porter. Pass to Mann. The fadeaway. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Toppin finds McConnell. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Toppin, a screen on Batum. McConnell from outside. Coffey grabs the board. The Clippers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. The 3 is up. Indiana with a rebound. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Zubac with a screen on McConnell. Drills it from deep. Porter's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Mann. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 17. The 3. The shot, no good. 1 second left. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Indiana finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Nesmith in at the 3.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Bamba, a screen on Halliburton. For 3, Powell. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 now. Halliburton with the ball. Bamba covering. There's Nesmith with the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in the game. From downtown. Powell's shot is off.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Clippers trail by 10. Leonard outside. Pass to Bamba. Turner against Powell. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the long J.
They can't let Powell find shots at the arc like that, especially when he's got that kind of rhythm.
Halliburton against Leonard. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Halliburton against Leonard. Back to Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. And Indiana misses again.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Harden. Screen by Bamba. Outside Jones. Back to Harden. 4-3. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
Out to the right wing. Back to Halliburton. Now Turner lets it go from deep. Here's Halliburton on the take. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now here's Harden. Back to Jones. Outside Harden. Leonard with a screen on Siakam. Harden can't hit.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Nimhard outside. Halliburton on the wing. Powell covers. Powell with a steal. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And Los Angeles making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Matherin's checked in. Porter. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Matherin. To shoot. Turner, a screen on Powell. Here's Matherin. Again, Indiana. 1:16 left to play in the fourth quarter. Matherin against Porter. Pass to Leonard. Leonard doesn't hold back.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
Here's Halliburton driving inside. The rebound by Bamba. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Outside Matherin. 6 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bamba. Here's Porter, defended by Halliburton.
Halliburton. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. From deep, sinks it. What range from downtown. So Indiana wins it. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
So, Greg, a marquee matchup here tonight. Two of the NBA's best teams with some of the best players.
And it's bound to be a fun one, right? There is elite talent on the floor. In this kind of a powerhouse matchup, both teams are looking to make a statement.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Julius Randle is out there with Reed. And it's Alexander Walker in at point guard. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Edwards kicks to McDaniel. And the three off target. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Teron Lou and I had a few minutes to share, and we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Alexander Walker passes to McDaniels. Randle with a screen for McDaniel. Drills the three-pointer. McDaniels got 5.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Here's Edwards. Porter pulls it in.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
Anthony Edwards is a classic two-guard, Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
Porter, no luck. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Los Angeles is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Knocks down the 3-ball.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
Now here's Randle. Alexander Walker passes to Edwards. Outside for Randle. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Back to Edwards. 5 to shoot. Pass to Alexander Walker. McDaniels gets a wide open look. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Bamba passes to Leonard. Puts up a deep 3. Bamba's shot is off.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's McDaniels. Offline with his 3. Clippers trail by 3. Nobody near Leonard. Off target from 3-point range. Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Bamba kicks to Porter. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Porter's got 6.
From way, way out there, the defense has got to respect Porter's range. It's legit.
Here's Randle. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jones finds Leonard. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Randle with the ball. Bamba picks him up. Pass to McDaniels. Puts up a deep 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Stolen by McDaniels. An even 3-on-3 break. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Quarter outside. Tie game in Los Angeles. And will return shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Bamba is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now, here is Harden. The long distance 3 is buried. Harden's got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers.
The creativity of an artist, that's what Harden has. An excellent decision maker, too. Comfortable at pulling from right here.
Leonard against Randall, and it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Powell. And a wide open shot from Reed. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
When Naz Reed is out there, Clark, spacing the floor is a real asset for him.
For sure, and, you know, he really puts a lot of pressure on the defense because he can score from anywhere on the floor, and he's got great size and strength. And he does the little things, too. I mean, you look at his points and rebounds, but this guy gets deflections. He goes after loose balls. He gets you extra possessions on the glass. He steps in and takes time. I mean, he does all the little and big things.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. There's McDaniels. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now Edwards. James Harden missing on the 3. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Alexander Walker passes to McDaniels. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Amir Coffey's checked in for Jones. Mann subbed in for Norman Powell.
Nice smooth three-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Takes the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And Clark, on average, free throw attempts are down a fair bit in the last 20, 25 years.
Yeah, I mean, from a fan perspective, I think you compare a field goal to a couple of free throws. It's obvious, though, which is more entertaining to watch. You want to see guys score the ball in live action.
Now Batum following the miss by Julius Randle from deep.
2 minutes.
Edwards against Harden.
2 minutes.
Here's Mann. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Poked away. 1:46 left in the first half of basketball. And here's Harden for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And it's a 3-point Clipper lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Zubac a screen on Edwards. Here's Coffee. Again, the Clippers.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on the silver platter. Just served him up.
Alexander Walker with the ball. He has 5. Reed. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Man finds Zubats. Harden outside. Alexander Walker with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Here's McDaniels. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 10 points for Jaden McDaniels.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Pass to Coffee. Puts up a deep 3. Buries it from three-point range. Coffee's got 5 points now in the quarter. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
The offensive rebound. Out to Edwards from outside the arc. Edwards with confidence.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Timberwolves lead by 1. Get back in for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You have to like what we're seeing from Jaden McDaniel.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for Minnesota, we've got Conley. Joe Ingles is out there with Miller. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Brown. Outside, Batum. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Conley with the 3, trains the three-pointer. Conley's got the first bucket of the third here for the Timberwolves.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Batum sets a screen for Porter, sinks the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Basket good. Conley's got 5 points so far.
A crafty scorer. Conley makes the most of his opportunities down low.
It's Porter outside, and so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. On the wing, man. Defended by DiVincenzo. Batum a screen on Ingles. Puts the move on. Here's Coffee. Here's Batum. Ingles with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get himself on the highlight reel. And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway. You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle with.
Here's Man, over by Conley. Lets it go with a 3. Man can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 5. Ingles with a screen on Porter. DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
You know, in the pick and roll, you got a lot of options, but sometimes the best option is to do it yourself. DiVincenzo making the right choice there.
And Coffee gets it to go.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Porter looking it over. Zubac a screen on Conley. Porter passes to Mann. From deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Offensive rebound. Outside Conley. Back to Miller. High post, Gobert. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Conley. Out to Miller. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Mann passes to Porter. Zubac with the screen for Porter. Hits the three-point bomb. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
Porter Jr. is smoking hot. He's hard to stop. He's so relentless in how he attacks, keeps constant pressure on the defense.
Miller with a screen on Porter. The Timberwolves again can't hit. For the lead. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Over in the corner, Conley. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. Now the Clippers with it. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Porter finds Mann. Fires from the wing. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got 6 rebounds in the game. For 3. Traps in the tray. Alexander Walker's got 8.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Outside Porter. Tucker a screen. Here's Mann. Zubac trying to break loose. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got the game tied up here for the Clippers. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's Edwards. Nice shot from the wing. He's got 8.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
15 seconds left in the third quarter. There's Porter with the 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Reeves got 5 rebounds tonight. Good if it goes. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. A 2-point game. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Jones. And it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Alexander Walker passes to McDaniels. Harden outside. And Leonard has it in the corner. Back to Harden. Jones sets the pick for Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard dishes to Jones. And it's off from 3-point range. Minnesota shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Out to Edwards. Powell with the steal. Harden way outside. Reed with the rebound. Reeves got 6 rebounds here tonight. Edwards looking it over. Oh, tried to dunk it all, but drew the foul, and it'll go to the line. And you see, don't you, Clark, this steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his 3rd season. With Edwards, the chance is there, if he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, that he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say, perhaps the face of the league for several years to come.
And the jam by Harden.
Strong, aggressive take that time from Harden.
The Timberwolves trail. Reed the pass to Alexander Walker. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And here's Leonard from 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker with the ball. Jones covering. Back to Reed. Here's the 3. Shot by McDaniels, no good. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Fires for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Randall's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Edwards passes to McDaniels. Deflects the pass. Now Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And finished off by Porter.
Huge points from Porter Jr. Fearless in big moments.
Randall, a screen on Porter. Took him no time at all on that one. The Clippers in the lead. The 3. Tim Bamba with the basket on the assist from Porter. Bamba's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Edwards finds Alexander Walker. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Porter passes to Leonard. Back to Porter. Outside Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing.
Calm when it counts. Randall has that clutch DNA.
Leonard against Randall. Outside Porter. Kicks it out to Jones. DiVincenzo against Porter. Bamba a screen on DiVincenzo.
Really good job on the inside that time. He had to work for that rebound. He got it done.
Randall passes to DiVincenzo. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. Randall a screen on Leonard. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to McDaniels. Over in the corner, Edwards. Shot clock at 2. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Leonard. Kawhi with the flush.
Oh, and just look at what Leonard is doing.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's not over yet.
Randall a screen on Porter. DiVincenzo kicks to Randall. Bullseye!
And they do have a foul to give.
Stolen by McDaniels. Here's DiVincenzo. Good!
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Outside Edwards. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. This win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.